This will be a recording.
Hello.
Hello.
I didn't even get the channel set up. I should really be doing that.
No fancy stream today. This will just be a recording.
Yeah, because it's not the Big Daddy.
Well, no, because when I got on, there was only 15 minutes before it started.
Yeah, that's true enough. That is.
And I still had to go to the bathroom and make my coffee, so.
And I had to.
Ready to game the system?
And then run around telling
You slay.
mom and dad
You
that I
achieve.
saw
You
the
win.
dog pee very
So
bad.
should
last
your bank
night.
account. Because
What?
your power shouldn't stop
I saw the dog pee in the hallway
Winning
last
is the
night.
best
Like I
game
caught her
in the
doing it.
card,
Hmm.
you can earn perks and
Did she
Which
look
is-
deep into your eyes as
and
she
get
did it?
rewarded with the things you actually want. Like
You know,
that
you'd
skin,
like that, wouldn't you? No, she didn't.
or your next gear upgrade.
Daring you
So
to
why
do
pay
something
any other
about it.
way? Pay with Mana.
Here's the
Pay with
GameSpot
power.
one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on.
Game the system.
Alright.
The following program intended for mature audiences only. Your discretion is advised.
After
All
the
trailers
change,
will be available in their native resolution.
I saw some people in the comments today being like, I watched that whole thing. I don't see what was so 18 plus about it. And I was like, hey guys, Callisto Protocol? Like, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. It was pretty obvious to
I
me.
would have said it to their faces.
Yeah, that stream finally ended at 5 o'clock. I know, because I looked at it at 7 o'clock, and it said it ended 2 hours. I was like, come on, why do you make that so long?
Hey, it's the voice of Kratos.
Godslayer. Kratos!
Oh, are you ahead?
Santa Monica's god of war.
I guess so. Oh well.
You didn't know my voice was actually
Yeah.
this deep.
Right,
did
let me just,
you? Usually that costs
for
extra.
one, turn off these
Tonight-
fucking comments.
I'm swapping the axe for a
That's
humble
funny. He's like, I bet you
because we've
didn't
got a
think my
ton of
voice was
exciting
actually
video
this
trailers
deep, did
to
you?
go through. But, like all good adventures, this one requires teamwork. In fact,
This man's been blessed
call
with a
on another
voice
mighty god's
just
power.
that just calls out for
Oh, Danielle.
exposure.
Danielle? Daniel! Are you with me?
I've always been with you, Christopher. It's so
Ah,
good to see
shit,
you.
yes.
And for all the folks at home, my name is Danielle Bisutti. I voice
Bisutti.
the
Your last name is funny.
leader of the Vanir, aka the Valkyrie Queen, known as the Norse goddess Freya in God of War.
The voice of
And I
Freya.
don't need Freya's foresight to know that this event is stacked with
Oh,
some
yeah.
serious, amazing news.
That is quite
Would you
right.
say you're about 5
That's
seconds
because this
behind?
is
Because
a
I can
featured
hit
game
back
show
real quick and it'll take me
powered
back
by
5 seconds.
A digital showcase
No,
event
no, I
streamed
was
live across the
trying to fix it, and I
realms.
fucked
But
up, and
also and
now I
exclusively
went live. Like, I'm actually
Oh.
fully live.
Tonight we'll be
Nice.
treating you to over an hour of exclusive trailers for upcoming.
Okay, an hour.
You'll be able to
Close
find
to over
and
an hour.
wish list all of the games.
You
from
weren't-
today's
you didn't
show.
have anything
Featured
planned,
game
did you?
show's Steam page. And you can
No,
head
I'm
on
just gonna
over
look
to
for jobs and check my
gamesradar.com
email to see if I got
to read
any.
all about them.
Well, my darling, that was quite the intro, but we best get going.
It's cool. I wanna put that off anyway.
And we've got all that
Hmm.
unfinished business to attend to.
Yay,
Let's
procrastination.
kick things off with our very first
Busy work, boo.
world premiere.
That's a really cool, like, design.
Fuck responsibility.
It seems that when experiencing deja vu,
Being an
a
adult
strange
is hard.
phenomenon occurs.
Don't enter.
Dude, are you awake? Oh, come on, man. We really need to
Is
talk.
that an octopus?
We just
Must
had a
be
meeting
wrong.
here at Neuraxis.
Don't
It's really
trust.
bad, man.
Don't trust.
The
Is this like a
hippocampus
Stanley
is an
Parable
old
situation
cortical
where you can
area
go against the
involved in
signs?
multiple aspects of memory
I don't know.
formation. Bridging our past with
Less
our
funny,
present
more serious.
experiences enables it to construct
Definitely more
our
serious.
autobiography.
Look at that infinite blackness.
There's a huge flaw. They kept it a secret for years.
Latest research shows that by changing our brainwaves in the hippocampal region, deja vu creates a brief gateway to a parallel world.
Call me as soon as possible.
Hey guys, you didn't tell us enough.
The
Alright.
the gap?
Yeah, the gap.
Well, you know, in my experience, it's easier to salvage your memories when they've been carved into ancient walls.
Well, not all of us have such mythology. The Gap is coming soon to PC, PlayStation 5,
This is gonna be them the
and
entire
Xbox
stream,
Series
just
X
God of
and
War
S.
cracks.
Players of
I
our
don't
next game might
dislike it.
think they faced every monster space has to offer.
Alien
But the
Elite,
team behind
Elite
Aliens,
Team,
Fireteam Elite,
Fireteam
have
Elite,
a
there you
few
go.
more surprises up their sleeve.
So aliens news, huh? DLC maybe?
DLC
Free update?
expansion, yeah. Pathogen. From what I understand, Alien Fireteam Elite was kind of lukewarm.
In my experience, lukewarm games can become absolutely amazing DLC. Or at least less lukewarm. Because that's what happens with all the SAO games. It's kind of shitty, then they get DLC that adds a lot more content, and then they're less shitty.
Queen Pathogen Alien, I guess that, or it's a brood. Probably a brood.
You probably know what it's talking about. That's soon, actually. Jesus.
That is soon.
The mutated gameplay of Aliens, Fireteam Elite Pathogen.
On the
comes to
subject of
PC,
soon,
PlayStation,
the
and Xbox
live-action
on
remake of
August 30th.
Pinocchio, exclusive to Disney Plus, comes
Now
out
we've
the
got a
9th
developer
of next
presentation
month.
From our friends at Digital
Oh, yeah, it
Cyber
does.
Cherries, the team behind Hypercharge Unboxed. You know, the toy box shooter that went viral on Twitter.
Wait.
Toy
Something.
box.
Players, we're looking
What
for
the hell is this?
soldiers. Dive
This
into
looks
the
amazing.
battlefield and fight waves of classic toys. Your mission is to defend
Dude,
the
this is
hypercore,
amazing.
collect action figures, and defeat major evil.
Went viral on Twitter and they didn't know about it?
We're being attacked by killer Beyblades, look out.
It's amazing.
And dozens of more classic toys. Be vigilant, soldier. The fate of
That's cool.
Toyland is in your
That's
plastic
amazing.
hands.
Taking cover in coffee cup.
Hypertruck.
What
the hell is
for,
it?
recruits?
It's action figures. Action figure shooter.
That disembodied voice sounds vaguely familiar. Hypercharged Unboxed is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with an Xbox
it's on
and
Switch.
PlayStation release coming soon.
Now, here comes another shiny world premiere
Click.
for all you super sleuths out there.
Oh, we saw this one before. It was Summer Games Fest.
That does sound kind of familiar.
A true linear detective game. Non-linear.
True.
Well made, clever. Retro point and click style detective game, huh?
With Mad Libs. Like it's fill in the blank style. Revenge. The art is gorgeous.
Delightfully grimy.
Yeah.
Golden Idol. Case of the Golden Idol. Steam exclusive.
Murderous Mad Libs with a Midas touch. The Case of the Golden Idol is coming to PC in 2022 And we're pleased to announce a demo is
Are
going
you gonna
live
get that?
right now. On
Oh, I
Steam.
might have to try that.
No snacks, fridge empty. It's time
Raccoon?
to answer the call of the trash
It's
can.
spraying with raccoons.
Is that in the script, or are you just thinking out loud, Danielle?
Oh no, it's actually the premise of our next game.
Pre-alpha footage, not representative of the final product.
It's spraying with raccoons. I'm okay with this, but I couldn't. No, really? Oh, that's
Snack
tragic.
food's banned. I don't want to live in this world. Kill me now.
Exactly.
I do not wish to live in a world where pumpkin spice muffins do not exist. Donut. So it's oh,
Looks a little like Inside with the stealth mechanics. Raccoon! Oh my god, I love it. That's so good.
snack
So
coon, yeah.
cute.
Looks to be like each level is a different kind of mission involving
And always
a snack
the next
food that
meal.
has its own solution each
Raccoons
level.
are a lot like us when you think
Oh,
about it.
yeah.
Snackoon is coming soon. Now, you might want to dim the lights, as it's time to soak in the dark atmosphere of Tainted Grail, the fall.
This is a new one.
on.
I wish they didn't show the game before the reveal.
Right? What happened to be surprised? Being surprised by nothing. Oh, cool. Take your stuff instead of automatic training. What is this, VR maybe?
No.
It could just be first person with Skyrim. Look at all those blades.
You're awake. Good. I thought I'd get us to fire burning.
Yeah, it's just
Would
first
have been a
person.
shame to freeze to death when we got so far.
Does that guy look
Imagine that's how the game opens. You're awake.
yeah, right. What kind of interface?
So this is pretty much indie Skyrim then.
Hey, you know, Shovel Knight is basically indie Mega Man. We don't talk about Mighty Number 9.
I wouldn't say Mega Man. I don't know how I would classify Shovel Knight.
Well, Shovel Knight has you going to fight all different bosses who all have different themes. It's kind of
I
makes
found him, or what was left of him, a mile down the road.
weirdness.
The
That's
weirdness
interesting
merged him
spelling.
with his horse. A horrible way to die.
Well, that's all.
Don't you think?
Well, you know you can spell worm with a Y.
I do. So it makes me wonder what that's about.
Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon.
Tainted Grail. The Fall of Avalon is coming to Steam Early Access in
Cool,
Q4
thanks for telling us about that.
2022.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I
on
guess
the
we're close to
Our
Q4,
next
aren't
game
we?
is steeped in secrecy, which means we can all
on the subject
experience
of
this
early
with you
access, I
together.
signed up for the Killer Clowns from Outer Space beta.
Of course you did.
It's hard to say when we pass the point of no return. But we did.
Oh, so it's a game about California.
We made our world uninhabitable. Because for the smartest animal on the planet, humans can be really stupid.
Yep.
Civilization started to creak at the seams. And if there's one emotion greater than greed in
Is
humans,
this game that dark, maybe?
it's fear.
Are you sure
Perhaps
this
it
isn't just
came
2020
too
the
late.
game?
Ouch,
It
dude.
did. And when we are afraid, we get reduced
Wait, I know
to
this
a
game.
single instinct: survival.
They revealed it already a long time
We
ago.
need land, We need food and shelter.
Global warming.
In the end,
No.
we need each other. We need communities. We need cooperation. We need to build something together. Will it
Couldn't
be something
resist.
that won't collapse this time round?
I don't recall what it's
Will we
named.
ever stop being afraid?
But yeah, this is it. This is that
Maybe
game.
you'll be the one to unite humanity
Everyone lives in
and shape
garbage
the
islands.
society of tomorrow.
That's what it's called. Bloodland.
How will you unite humanity and shape the society of tomorrow?
I won't.
Well, let's pray there are no world serpents in the water. Paddles at the ready. Because
This called Floodland because we can't legally call it Waterworld without Universal
From one
suing
dark
our
world
ass.
to another, it's time to catch up with Plot Twist, the developers
Benedict
behind
Fox,
the
buddy.
last taste of Benedict Fox.
They just won
a
that award.
spooky Lovecraftian Metroidvania.
It's Lovecrafty and Metroidvania.
Yeah, now you understand why it got that award.
Oh, I understood.
I don't know if you saw my message way back when, but there's a Sherlock Holmes crossed Lovecraft game coming.
Creative director on the
Oh, I
last
think
case
I
of
remember
Benedict
that. Yeah,
Fox,
yeah.
a
That's
fantastical
Where
Metroidvania in
Sherlock
which you dive
Holmes and
into
Watson
twisted
are
world of
investigating
secret organizations,
Cthulhu
forbidden
rituals.
and cold-blooded murders. Your aim is to uncover the secrets of the mansion and the murders that happened within these walls. But to find out what truly happened, you will need to dive deep into the memories of the victims and visit an
Sherlock
alternative
Holmes
reality
games are
we call
usually
Limbo.
very lukewarm, but I'm
You
down
see,
to try
those
that
two
one
worlds,
just to see
they
what
link
how
with each
it
other.
works.
Dimension secrets will help you out
Oh,
in
what
Limbo,
about that Devil's
while
Daughter
what you find
series?
in Limbo will help you unlock the mysteries of the
That
mansion.
Soul Suspect.
I got a
Well,
bad
murdered
feeling
Soul
about
Suspect, I guess, isn't Sherlock Holmes. The Devil's Daughter.
It's not.
My, a real golem. Very difficult to pull off, and very illegal to even try.
In our studio, we love Metroidvanias. We love how they reveal to you their world one step at a time. We wanted to take
Got
that
some
feeling
frame
and
rate
combine
problems
it with
there,
a great
boys.
story. A mystery that
Maybe.
also reveals its secrets to you the deeper you dive in.
Now they tried to do a slow-mo reflect during the parry, but it came off really chopped.
Yeah, it did.
To survive whatever the limbo throws at you, you can always visit our friend Harry Houdini
Did
to
he
purchase
literally
some
just say
useful
that?
items.
Harry Houdini sells you occult
You
items
can
to
also
help
use
you
the
along
demons
your
you
way.
collect at the tattooist to
He
unlock
did.
new
He did
skills.
literally
Right
just
now,
say
we
that.
can only afford the slam, which is still a very useful skill
And
to
you get
have.
tattoos,
Let's
too.
absorb it.
That's great.
Tattoos that give you buffs.
That's amazing. Are they buffs or are they upgrades? Like, are they permanent or... Dude, it's amazing.
That was the slam skill that we just acquired. What did you think?
Well, I'll tell you what I think. He definitely jumped up and slammed down, so it served its purpose.
And that's Harry Houdini's lockpick in
You
action.
just opened the door with a lockpick. Sort of.
He
But they
picked the
think-
lock. What?
Oh, they were finger stuff, dude.
Yeah, they kept the door locked.
Damn, dude. Like, games that stick to their style are
You
so
may feel
cool.
powerful now, but remember.
Ooh,
you're not
did you
the
see that
only one who
cross
can
up?
descend into limbo.
Yeah. Spring next year. In other words, a long way.
Well, did you see the choppiness on the slow motion bits that they were trying to add for style
Over
points?
Demon Companion any day. The last case.
I
of
understand
Benedict
why
Fox
it's taken
is
that
coming
long.
To PC and Xbox in spring 2023.
Well, I'll get a PC
I
then.
would also classify our next game
This
as
is
a
icky.
psychological thriller where you try desperately to maintain
Well, at least it
order
looks
while
easy.
at the
I don't
will
want
of
to
a
put
tricksy,
anyone down. It's
malevolent
just easy.
beast.
I thought this one was a cozy condo-esque puzzler.
I like that. That's a good joke. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good joke. I like to consider this one a psychological thriller where you try to keep order in chaos.
Yes! Lucas, I found it! Oh, hey, nice one, Annie.
Launch date?
This doesn't look quite right. Let me show you our game while we sort this out.
Did mine freeze?
No, I think that's supposed to happen because it happened to me too. I think they fucked up.
I
think they fucked up. Oh, let me look in the chat.
Oh, stream went black.
Dead. Lol. What's going on? Ha ha ha. Rip. Question mark. Question mark. Yeah.
NDI. You know, I think they started
Did you see what this guy said? This guy said, "Oh, the game's so bad it crashed the stream."
That's pretty funny, but we don't even know if it's bad yet.
Oh no.
So what did they say? What was the joke?
The game was so bad it crashed the stream.
No, but like what did Kratos and Freya say?
Oh, well, the game is supposed to be... That's the wrong screen, but I'll roll with it. The game's supposed to be a... Oh.
We're thrilled to announce that A Little to the Left is coming to PC on November 8th, 2022.
It completely bypassed the game.
It's been fun seeing all these cool games coming soon, but I figured we could use a quick break. A change of scenery, perhaps?
You read my mind. What were you thinking?
What if I told you that there was actually a hidden 10th realm, one drenched in neon light? Plus, we don't even need the Bifrost to get there.
I've been to many lands, but none with this much artificial lighting.
Indeed. This nifty little realm is the virtual show floor. Every booth you
Wait,
can see
you cut your show and then you give us an ad?
Dropping after the show. For those
It's
at
a
home,
virtual
all of you,
demo
Google Future
zone.
Games Show Steam, and you
I mean,
can
I guess
download
that's
and
cool,
try out
but
any
it's
of the
really
games
not
that
great
catch your
after
eye.
you fuck up.
All right, with that in mind, let's get started with our first
Hey, look,
game.
another Metroidvania.
This is Fairy Afterlight, a stylus Metroidvania inspired by Indonesian
That's
philosophy.
adorable.
Players will control
is
Kimo
adorable,
and Whisper,
yes.
a literally inseparable duo, as they explore the
You play
world
as an
of
adorable
Luna,
decapitated
working together
panda
to
head
solve
running
puzzles
around a
and defeat
Metroidvania
fearsome
space.
enemies. Well,
Killing giant spiders.
missing Atreus all of a sudden.
With Navi
What's next,
following you around.
Always a good
Hey,
father.
we don't speak of that.
Lovers of strategy and bootleg booze rejoice
I am
as
not.
this game covers both in equal measure. Moonshine Inc. is a management sim where players battle it out to brew the best hooch in
That's
town.
kinda weird.
Players will expand their facilities and perfect the making of Mountain Mash while evading the panoptical eye of Johnny Law. With genuine fermentation processes recreated virtually, this sim is as real as it gets.
So you're making a
Just make
sim
sure you don't get
about
caught.
something illegal.
And now for something completely different.
Isn't that a little weird?
Because we're jumping from moonshine making to a mysterious metropolis. It's time to fear the new blood.
Oh, I think
as
I've
our
heard of it.
attention turns to Gloomwood, a grim dark ode to the immersive sims and survival horror greats of the late 90s and early noughties. Players will use all manner of Victorian
Early
elements to
noughties?
improvise, adapt, and overcome a town teeming with mischievous mobs. So what are you waiting for? Grab what you can see and get to it.
That
Our next game
was
also involves
a
plenty
funny
of
slip.
improvisation, just with a little bit less focus on monster slang. Care to do the honors?
Of course.
Oh my God.
This is the Wandering Village, a sandbox city builder set on
Definitely
the back
a
of
cool
a
concept.
gigantic wandering creature called Onbu. In my experience,
Onbu.
living with a giant tortoise wasn't so bad. Results may vary. Here, players will battle
Well,
the
some do
elements and
believe the
research
universe is
technologies
flat
in an
and
effort to
resides on the
revive
back
their
of a giant
long-lost
turtle.
Society. Will you settle and survive in this harsh, humbling environment by learning to bond with the beast? Or choose to be a parasite,
Ouch,
leeching
dude.
from its life force? The choice is yours. Where are we off to next?
This game is bound to strike a chord.
Maybe just a
or
little
maybe a few.
parasitic.
Demonic musicians gather their cards in a power chord. A
Why,
roguelike
Dante?
deck builder from
Look, it's
Big
Borderlands
Blue
Guitar Hero.
Equip gear and create combos to strum and roar your way through a monster-filled battle of the bands held in grungy
Yeah, it's
grottos
Borderlands
and
Guitar Hero.
hammers hole in the walls.
With cards.
Monsters come in all shapes and forms.
Yeah, okay, with cards.
From
I forgot about that
demons
aspect.
to dentists. Or at least they do in our next game, Never Awake. This is a twin-stick shooter set in the mind of a little girl called Ren.
Adorable.
Players will battle their way through 80 levels of her vivid nightmares, each one brimming with creepy manifestations of everything from vegetables to dogs and, yes, even school friends. Its
So it's a
charming
bullet
art
hell.
style will have you questioning whether it's creepy, cute,
Bullet hell with a
or
little bit of
If you'd rather use
glacius.
fear as a weapon than fight against it, then this next one is for you.
How?
The Fabulous Fear Machine is a pulp horror strategic simulation game where players will generate terror and expand their
Oh,
influence
so it's
through
like
the spread
Plague
of
Inc.,
scary
but you're a
stories
nightmare
and
guy
creepy
instead.
conspiracies. From Bloody Mary to reptilian overlords, let the unexplained mythos of the public consciousness become your ammunition. What have you got for me, Danielle?
I think the question is, what haven't I got? Anno Mutationum is a sleek
Oh, I think I remember hearing
cyberpunk
about this.
RPG that blends 2D and 3D graphics to create a rich world that you'll just want to dive into. When you're not bartending or dog-sitting a cyborg corgi, you'll be slashing your way through cybernetic
so
monsters and
retro,
pursuing
and I
criminals
want it.
in the underbelly of this atmospheric, vibrant neon metropolis.
Our next game will teach you to never underestimate a hero, no matter their size. Misk, a tiny tail.
Oh my
Kyle's
god!
Buddy and Bag Boy, adorable makeshift robots working their way through peaceful landscapes
Look at
to
it,
help
Kyle,
out
it's
their
adorable.
friends and unravel
Demo
the
is
history of this
free.
strange world.
Oh my
Dress
fucking
up
god,
and clean up
yes.
as you get to know these little parts with big hearts. Just try not to screw
Little
up
parts
the
with big
jumps in
hearts.
the
I like
demo.
that.
Well, I can't wait to see what those little guys get up to. But alas, it's time to get back on the Rainbow Bridge because that marks the end of our trip to the virtual show floor. Remember, folks,
Where is
you
this?
can head to the
So
Adventure Games
so the
Show
virtual
Steam
show
page to
floor
check
was
out
just
free
to
demos
shotgun
for all of our
blast a
featured
bunch
games.
of showcases.
Good to be back on terra firma. Don't forget to try those games after the show.
Now, it's not often that you get a
Goat
prequel,
Simulator.
you know.
It's not often that a game skips straight to third entry either, but here we are.
Fair point. It might be too early to call it the greatest of all time, but for me, this is definitely the GOAT.
Embrace the chaos. Embrace it. It is the same trailer from yesterday.
Is it?
Oh, no, it's not.
I didn't recall a goat falling from the sky like that, dude.
I have fallen from the sky
Hello, my
to
name is Victor,
bring you
and I'm a game
death.
designer at Coffee Stain North,
For I am
We are
Vishnu,
developing Goat
destroyer
Simulator
of
3,
worlds.
which is the second installment of the Goat Simulator series. Goat Simulator 3 is set on the beautiful island of San
This is
Angora.
Goat Simulator 3, the second installment in the
Here,
Ghost
you can
Simulator
explore
series.
the local sites and experience the unexpected.
Aliens.
Uncover the mysteries of a long-forgotten goat order. Or just destroy everything in your path. With over 350 different goat gears, you will have a bunch of ways of expressing yourself as a goat. Gear parts will make you look fabulous, but can also give you abilities. And you can combine them endlessly.
Is that a dual lightsaber?
Yep, sure is.
Find them while exploring the island. Or earn them. by
Nancy's
simply being a goat.
face.
I saw that.
In Goat Simulator 3, you can discover San Angora together with up to 3 friends. You can either play online or couch co-op. Everything you do in single player, you can do in multiplayer as well. Together, you can wreak havoc in San Angora without any restrictions. If you're feeling competitive, put your skills to the test and challenge your friends in one of the 7 different minigames. Minigames can be played either at a specific location for a tailored experience, or
there's a
played anywhere
Splatoon
you want.
mode.
You can play a round of car derby on a nice open field. Or maybe
So
on
the
less
objective is
optimal
to
parts
rail
of
your
the island.
friends in the ass. Got it.
You'll be able to get your hands on Goat Simulator 3 on November 17th. But you can pre-order the game
Others.
today to receive this wonderful other gear part.
Wow, your potential. That's amazing.
That's like no
I'm
sailor
surprised
on
you caught that and not the pre-utter
Goat
joke.
Simulator 3 is coming
I
soon.
got the pre-utter joke. It was obvious.
Now it's time to check out a new trailer for The Chant, a survival game set on a remote island in the
Oh, is
wake
this
of a
something that I
ritual
care about, or is it an
gone.
RTS game?
Pillows at the ready.
It's looking like I might
Fine
care.
matter.
Why do you know the trailer, Mike?
Hi, my name is Mike Scupa. We are Brass Token, and
Scupa.
our studio mission is
Your
to
name
tell
is
thrilling
Scupa.
stories through inventive game mechanics. The Chant is a third-person horror action-adventure game set at a remote island spiritual retreat. After a group ritual goes wrong, your spiritual awakening soon becomes a fight for survival. As Glory Island fills with cosmic dread, you will encounter an array of prismatic creatures and cultists.
That's a
released from
chicken
the
man.
Choose your fights
And a
carefully
goat
and
man.
use the spiritual weapons and abilities.
It's like survival horror, or more like
Survival horror.
Your
horror?
resources, as each encounter can
Okay,
be a
yeah.
decision between fight or flight. Mind, body, and spirit are the three stats that drive survival, upgrades, and the ending you receive. Balance is everything. Welcome to your spiritual nightmare.
Full name. It's a change.
The Chant is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
All right, it's time to learn more about Ereban Shadow Legacy,
I think I
which was
remember seeing
revealed
this
during
and
the
going, "Oh my God,
Xbox
yes."
and Bethesda showcase earlier this year.
That was at the
Yeah.
Bethesda showcase earlier. In Summer
It's
Games
looking
Fest.
like it.
Helios. They search for
Yeah!
something that does not exist. The shadow.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, one of the founders.
Well,
and
just
game
kill the
designer
mood right
from
away
Baby
then.
Games. We are really excited to be here today with you at the Future Game Show. Right now, and in partnership with Raw Fury, we are working on our debut game, Ereban Shadow Legacy, a fast-paced stealth platformer set in a sci-fi and morally grey universe. In Ereban, you will play Ayana, the last descendant of a forgotten race with the ability of merging with the shadows and moving freely through them. Your mission? To infiltrate and confront the cryptic megacorporation Helios, investigate what they are hiding and their relation with the disappearance of your people. You may have seen our announcement trailer in the Xbox and Bethesda June showcase, which we hope you liked. Today, we'd like to take a deep dive into Ereban's main mechanic, the Shadow Merge. The origin of this mechanic came from our passion for stealth games since we were kids. Traditionally, they all have used shadows to make you less visible, so we thought, what if you could literally merge with them?
Oh, that's
We
cool.
took
When
a
you're in
different game as
the
reference,
That's cool. When you're in the
Splatoon,
light,
and after
your
testing how it was
glowiness
to
goes
move through
away.
the shadows in a similar way they do
Yeah.
with the ink,
Like the
we
shadows
immediately
activate
realized
you
the
in
huge
a way.
amount of possibilities this opened. A big one is that when you are
They
inside the
use
shadows,
Splatoon as
you
a
are totally
reference,
undetectable.
dude.
This allows you to smoothly advance under
That's
the enemy's field,
awesome.
suddenly appear behind their backs if you choose to play lethal, or conveniently disappear right in front of their noses if you are in danger. As long as you are not flashed by a light, or stay too much time merging, the shadows have your back. Apart from that, the shadow merge also means a big advantage in terms of mobility. For example, wherever there are shadows, you can climb walls
Like
and reach
Splatoon.
high and otherwise inaccessible places.
In a way, yeah.
Or you can use
I
moving
mean, they
objects,
already
or even
have
moving
the
shadows to navigate
freaking
from one place to the
Breath
other.
of the Wild
Or you can go through
stamina
smaller
bar
spaces,
for their
ignoring
shadow
fences,
thing.
bars, or
I was
gratings.
gonna
Or you can
mention
jump
that.
from high
I was.
places and smoothly land in a shadow, completely safe and silent. As you see, the shadow merge is very versatile, so it's up to you to
Riding
discover and
across
combine all
them?
its possibilities.
Yeah,
and that's only for
boy.
the base mechanic, as during your adventure, you will learn upgrades and completely new shadow powers. But well, that's a whole new topic for another time. Ereban Shadow Legacy will be available on 2023 on Steam, but you can already wishlist it if you liked what we showed you today. Besides, we partner with Xbox to bring you the game for Xbox One, Series, and on day one on both PC and Xbox Game Pass. Oh, also, don't forget to follow us if you don't want to miss any update. Thank you very much for
That's
watching,
sad,
and we
not coming
hope you
to
enjoy
PS.
the rest of the show.
Looks pretty cool.
It does.
That mechanic looks interesting.
It does.
Stealth isn't exactly a god's forte, but I respect it nonetheless. Wish lists at the ready, because Ereban's Shadow Legacy is coming to PC and Xbox in 2023. Now we're moving from Shadow Powers to a Shadow Drop. Our next reveal is a real nostalgic surprise.
Nostalgic surprise. Surprise.
I don't recall any nostalgic dungeon crawling.
World of Dungeon Crawling.
Wizardry? Oh. Nope,
Wizardry. The 5
Very
ordeals.
We're pleased to announce that the English translation of Wizardry, The 5 Ordeals,
means
is out
that
now
It's
on
it was a Japanese game at first, then they
Reply Game
decided to-
Studios' Solstice is right around the corner, and the development team have a surprise to
What?
tide fans over until its release.
Well, I'm glad the fans will be tied over.
Wait, is this that history game? No, it's like Solstice? Yeah, it's Solstice. Oh my god, there's a demo. Oh my god, I'm getting it. Yeah. Oh,
I
you
remember.
fucking ass.
I remember nothing about Solstice. I remember nothing about the initial reveal. The case art looks familiar though.
I haven't seen much of it, and we haven't seen much in it, but
We're pleased to announce
What I have
that the
seen
demo
is-
for Solstice is available right now, with the full game coming to PC.
but why
and
only give us a
PlayStation
PC
and
demo,
Xbox
guys?
on
Give us a demo
September
for
20th.
everything.
Now it's time to see some exclusive gameplay from Afterimage, a mystical.
What, Android Metroidvania? Tell me the fucking.
A lot of
Product not yet
Metroidvanias
ready.
coming, almost as much as there are RTSs.
Okay, so what happened is that Breath of the Wild exploded in popularity, so we got open world games. And Hollow Knight exploded in popularity, so we got Metroidvania.
I would have figured Metroidvania games like Symphony of the Night, which started Metroidvanias, made it popular, and everyone's like, "Oh, Metroidvanias."
Well, yeah, that's what happened, but then there was a resurgence in Hollow Knight. And to a lesser extent, perhaps, probably...
Bloodstain.
Thank you.
Which, dare I say, even like resurged the need for classic Castlevania.
Afterimage is coming to
Yeah.
PC,
With,
PlayStation,
their
Xbox,
Curse of the-
and Nintendo
Curse of the
Switch
Moon.
in Q4 2022.
Prequel game.
We debuted this next game during our spring showcase
Oh, yeah,
earlier
this game.
year.
Right.
But we're
The
proud to reveal
decision-based-
more details about the player's exciting mission in
Right.
Deliver Us, Mars.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell happened here?
Awesome.
This is Kathy. Please come in.
Mission Opera has only one objective. Bring the Arks and their revolutionary technology back home. What do you expect to find on Mars?
Laura Croft goes to space.
Kathy, why did you
I
want to come
felt
on
it.
this mission so badly?
T-minus 2 minutes to cruise stage separation. Everybody copy? Copy.
Copy.
Copy. Starting burn.
Tomb Raider, the interstellar title.
Planet Raider.
We are in loss of control.
You're good.
Terra Raider.
I know I can do this.
Make it sound a little more fancy.
Stop coming up with really good titles for fictional games.
Having good intentions is hard, Kathy. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. We have to leave. I will not risk the success of this mission.
How do you stay strong through all of that? How do you stay...
Dad!
Good.
February 2.
Deliver Us Mars is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. This next game was revealed during opening night live last night. But we got an in-depth look at the Slavic-inspired slasher platform.
Phantom Hellcat. Dude, Phantom Hellcat.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Arman Lenda, and I'm the creative director and co-founder of Ironbird Creation Studio.
And I have a cat, and that made me instantly more likable.
Phantom Hellcat, an old-school, Western-style slasher game. This game became our ultimate goal.
Pretty little ash gray cat,
It's a love
too.
letter to the generation of games with giant enemy crafts and armies with more than 1 million troops. We'll take you to the golden age of slashers.
Nostalgic
which defined the console gaming
cult.
experience years ago.
I know,
Please
that's
take a look
great.
at the trailer and enjoy the rest of the show.
Ooh, what's going on here? It reminds me of the Alice games. A little bit.
I think those games are still on Steam.
They are. They're also both on Xbox.
You know, it wasn't until many years, maybe even a decade later, that I learned that Madness Returns was a sequel.
Same. Like, I found out later. The timeline is way different. I was like...
I remember seeing the trailer, the cinematic trailer for Madness Returns, and I'm like, what the hell is this madness?
Phantom Hellcat is coming soon.
Someone's making a bloody, violent Alice in Wonderland game.
It's time for our next world premiere.
Yeah.
World premiere. No, you have to have Kratos say it. World premiere.
Exactly.
How dare you deny us this?
Oh, the world premiere thing? Yeah, of course. This 2D aesthetic looks really nice.
Mm-hmm. Love some sort of Lovecraftian horror. Wait a minute, is this There's a Lovecraft story. No, there's a Lovecraft story that takes place on a mountain, a snowy mountain. And it was weird because it's like there was a mountain. There was also a mountain in the sky touching the top of the mountain on the regular mountain. And there was like tentacle creatures that they discovered in the ice.
Combat.
I don't know if this has anything to do with that, but I'm just pointing connections here. Edge of Sanity.
You just killed a horrifying monster and it was another person.
Where's my phone? I'm gonna look up the...
Edge of Sanity is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023.
The Devil in Me is up for pre-order now.
Are all from our friends at Wired Productions, who have some news about 3 of their exciting
3 different games. Same studio.
Triple Decker World Premiere.
Yeah. Guardrail Barbara?
I'm here to steal your souls.
It is a little uncanny.
Yeah, it is a little.
Reminds me of Little People, you know?
Oh, okay. So the other one was At the Mountains of Madness. That was the Lovecraft story that I was thinking of.
You gonna look up Edge of Sanity? Maybe it is a
There was a movie in 1989 called Edge of Sanity.
We are all family.
Huh?
A family with one
Nothing to do with this, but it exists.
customer satisfaction. As the old saying goes.
Oh, it's okay. Edge of Sanity is adaptation of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Here at Yungo.
So definitely no connection.
That is definitely not.
So this is like a Portals-esque platform, like puzzle game maybe?
I don't know, man.
Involving deliveries.
It does seem to be something about this friendly facility isn't all they seem.
Don't let me down.
Like Portal.
You and your rainbow ass fucking haircut. Half haircut.
Replace you.
October
It is a
19th.
little... Yeah. And there's the third one.
The
cycle
begins anew.
Very pretty.
This is another
I'm gonna say it's an
civilization
RTS
sim.
Refuge.
This is another civilization sim. I bet.
Yeah,
a
Civ, not...
bastion from which to rebuild.
The tools look really cool, though.
This time we will
It's really easy.
succeed.
You just extend the wall out, and then you don't have to build the wall itself.
We will build higher. We will build stronger. We will dream a new world.
That's a castle.
There's a kingdom.
Oh. Falconeer Chronicles. Yeah.
Well, actually, that's an interesting idea. What if there was, like, in some sort of fantasy,
Thanks
a
to the
very
team at
large
Wired
castle
Productions
that
for
wasn't
those
just a
2
castle,
world
but the
premieres, and for
entire kingdom
revealing
in
that The
one
Last Worker
giant
is coming
castle
to PC
building.
on October 19th. A lot to look forward to.
Next up is our ones to watch segment, which features
Oh, we've seen that yellow one.
Oh, several games. Okay, this is several games.
Oh, so it's a sizzle reel. Red Force.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
like the art style.
Ritual.
Skur Ritual.
Do not feed the monkey in 2099. I heard that. Moon Rider? The hell is that?
It looks to be a Contra-esque slasher, it looks like.
Reminded me of like Ninja Gaiden or
I
something.
see definite pinches of Contra 3 in there.
Tim.
Oh, more shadow gameplay. I dig.
Pharaoh. So it's the builder with Egypt. Jones King Cabin. Which is one of those what the fuck is it kind of games.
That was our ones to watch montage. Make sure to wishlist anything that piqued your interest. It's hard to believe that there are any world premieres left, but damn it, we've got one more for
That's
you.
an RPS game.
Don't say we don't treat you here at the Future Game Show.
You're not really.
Peggy 16.
My friend. German, I think.
No, I think that was Latin.
Yeah, I saw Mori in there, so yeah, Latin.
It would take but a single act to spark a war, the likes of which humanity had never known.
Command and Conquer, oh.
Former gifts.
Countless millions would now fight to hold the line. with success measured in inches. The stage set for the greatest stalemate in human history. Their lives and the fate of an entire continent. Now, in your hands.
A lot of people in no man's land. I don't know if... I mean, eventually in World War II, you do have to, at some point, rush through no man's land. I don't know if they do it in that massive a scale.
Yeah.
The Great War Western Front is coming to PC in 2023. Next, we've got a new trailer for Backfire Wall, a tragicomic adventure set inside of a smartphone.
Tragic, you say?
Look, I'm just reading.
I remember this.
Hello there, I'm
Oh, yeah,
Einstein.
you.
I'm the operating system of this phone. I kind of run things around here.
Hello, and welcome to the update protocol.
What was that?
The update will now be installed.
Oh, shift, not the update protocol.
Congratulations, the cache will be cleared out. Congratulations. New 1 bits and 0 bits will be put in their proper order.
Are you joking? You're not even programmed to give me a good conversation.
The system is considered a very dangerous place.
What?
An update assistant will always make the right choice.
No. Listen to me. I understand you're confused, but this is really not the solution.
If the system
Plot twist, he's actually a phone virus.
Would you just shut up? It's okay, buddy. We're handling this. It's time to put it
I don't think we'll know.
Finding another way in, Skills. Yeah.
Get data mined.
Get us out of here.
I know that.
Backfire Wall. I'm down.
A demo for Backfire Wall is available now on Steam, and
Alright.
the game is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2022.
I'm down.
Now it's time for our friends at Team 17 to take the
Gonna
stage.
tell us about
Let's see
Dionysia?
what they've got to show us.
Maybe.
Peggy 18.
Ooh.
This is Dionysia. No, it isn't. Fuck you guys. Oh, it's a sizzle reel, so it's going to include Dionysia.
Yeah. Ooh.
Of course.
Age of Darkness.
That's like a Diablo clone or something.
Looks like.
Okay, that looks like a Metroidvania or a platformer. I'm
The
okay
Night
with
Witch,
that.
yeah.
Oh, that was a cool attack.
That's cool.
Oh, it looks sort of bullet helly though.
For bosses, maybe. Certain bosses. Marauders.
It's just guns.
In space.
But it's just guns.
World War II
Bravery
guns.
and greed? Sort of like Castle Crashers?
No, doesn't look like it.
I don't know, like... Well, it reminds me of something, I can't recall what.
Neither can I. Poco Life. In other words, PlayStation Animal Crossing.
I don't know, it reminds me of My Sins. But I guess it could be PlayStation Animal Crossing. You can play the
Sunday.
prologue for that. What's Sunday? Oh, it's weird, like this goes easy on mine. There's Dionysia. I kept seeing trailers, but I was like, what the hell is this? But it looks kind of Souls-like, doesn't it? Or maybe more like Devil May Cry?
No, Souls like giant bosses and with intricate ways of dodging them.
Yeah.
Hello.
I remember hearing about that. It was a cool name.
Ship of Fools.
Shit. Lovecraftian tentacle monster. I guess it's sort of like a tower defense game.
Ship defense, I guess. Oh, you can fight to the death. Okay.
That's great. Yeah.
Thanks to Team 17 for providing us with a closer look at all of those upcoming games. Well, at this point, wish lists are gonna need wish lists. Check out more details on
At this point, the wish
GamesRadar.com.
lists are gonna need wish lists.
Next up, we've got a gameplay trailer for an immersive horror simulator powered by.
How do you make a horror simulator?
I mean, there's literally a VR game that's meant to face phobias.
The world has been full of unknown things.
Like heights, spiders, wild animals.
I have a few spiders and
what their purpose is. It's because of this that we founded the
It's SCP! It's an official SCP game.
Containing anomalous items, individuals,
That's high.
and phenomena.
Yo, that's hot!
We secure, we contain, we protect.
Dude, that's amazing.
SCP Secret Files, I dig.
SCP Secret
It's gonna be on
Files is
Steam in
coming
like
soon.
September, and then it'll be in consoles later.
Earlier,
It's
I may have
crazy.
told a little white lie when I said there was only one
SCP
more world premiere.
has
Because I'm looking down at my
is
script right
getting
now and
3
actually
novels,
seeing
a comic
another-
book, now an official
Let's
console
just say
game.
one for now.
Yeah. Another world premiere. They lied to us.
It's crazy.
Looks fucking gorgeous.
Modus
God.
Games.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I
Alone
want it. Give it. I don't even care what
in
kind
an
of game it is. Give it.
uncharted land. A mystery unfolds.
Okay, surely this is a Metroidvania, right? It looks very Metroidvania. Oh, I want it. Oh, they have gravity mechanics.
And
What?
your health bar is indicated by your clothes, I guess?
Oh,
Like-
because she kept changing? Yeah, maybe.
Tesla grad.
Dude,
You've gotta love it when a beloved game gets a worthy follow-up.
Guess I'll have to play the
Teslagrad
first
2
one.
is coming to PC,
Didn't even know that was the first
PlayStation,
one.
Xbox, and Nintendo
I
Switch
didn't even-
in
yeah,
spring
me neither.
2023. Speaking of follow-ups, we've got an update.
Oh,
from
Alone in the
Supermassive
Dark.
Games on the next entry in the Dark Pictures anthology.
Oh, Dark Pictures. Never mind. I saw that Victorian outfit. I'm like, oh, okay.
Where the hell are we?
Pretty sure the pre-order was supposed to go live during this,
but it didn't.
but they overshot.
What the hell is that?
We're trapped.
What do we do? Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other option.
This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
This is beyond messed up.
Are all of these anthologies going to come together at some point, you think?
No. That's
Over here.
not how anthologies work.
Check this out.
It's a puzzle, a riddle of some sort. Tricks and traps, playing games.
That's not what I was expecting.
7+ hour storyline? No, War Chief's gonna make me help him with the platinum. Don't say 7+ hours.
Even close.
He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my god. If we don't do something, both of them will die.
We have to choose. Now!
You have to get the fuck out any way you can.
Is that a compass?
November 18th.
That was the Dark Pictures anthology.
Now
The
this is
Devil in Me,
supposed to be
which
the
we now
final
know is coming
one,
to PC,
but it's
PlayStation,
only
and
the
Xbox
final
on
one on
November 18th,
season 1
2022.
of Dark Pictures anthology.
Next up, the team at Cortez Productions have sent us a gameplay trailer for their atmospheric horror game, EXP War Drama.
Made in Unreal. Okay, in the trenches of World War I think.
Yeah, definitely.
There is a surprisingly scarce market of World War I horror games.
Maybe there's lawsuits and stuff.
I believe as
Right,
of the
freedom.
moment there's only 2, not counting this one.
Lantern's floating.
No, it's on a hook.
Help me, Krieger.
Does that make it any better?
Who's there?
Don't you remember me?
Jump scare. No? Alright. Soon though.
That thing represents everything we felt here. I know it is not human.
At least, it wasn't meant to be.
That. Yeah, that's pretty much how the
If you
quote
gaze
goes.
long enough into the abyss will gaze.
Fucking gaze.
Also gazes back into you.
Demo on Steam now.
We're pleased to reveal that a demo for EXP War Drama is live on Steam right now, with the full game coming soon. Now it's time to check in with Rooted, an apocalyptic survival game developed
Rooted?
in Unreal Engine.
Did they say Rudin or Ruben, like the name of the guy? I'm gonna say Rudin.
Attention, please. This is a state emergency announcement. The Rotor Laboratory, on behalf of the government, assures that none of the bacteriological attacks will harm citizens' health. I quote, "There are no risks of any kind. You are safe in your house. Not attempt leaving the city using transportation services." Food resupply is allowed once a week for each citizen. Please use the dedicated smartphone app to register yourself.
Designated smartphone app.
Proceed to go to work.
Yeah.
And shops around your block.
It's a survival sim.
You build your own shack and house. Your own power source.
It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times in case of control.
Are we piloting that?
For safety reasons, the Army has deployed autonomous civilian security robots. They are here to protect you.
A sniper?
Machine gun. Assault rifle.
Oh, that's what I thought they said. Rooted.
Rooted. Okay, solo and multiplayer.
Me?
I really hope that guy isn't the last of us. Thanks to
That was
Headlight
bad.
Studios for the closer look at Rooted, which is coming soon to PC. And here's a gameplay trailer for Hellsweeper VR, a new roguelike combat game.
We're making roguelites in VR now? Oh, we're getting closer.
Oh, my throat. If you're making a VR game, maybe calling your company Vertigo isn't a good idea.
Yeah, probably not.
Hell yes. That's awesome. Spells, guns, spells mixed with guns.
Oh, okay. That's a little weird. Bit of a weird one. What? Dual wielding?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I dare.
Gravity.
Oh my god.
Oh hey, No Face, what are you doing here?
I know, right?
That looks gorgeous. Hellsweeper VR is coming soon to Steam VR and MetaQuest 2.
Get it?
Our next game
Gorgeous.
is where players explore an ancient world with their trusty wolf companion, Boji.
Boy, that joke never gets old.
I like the title, the logo. It's good.
Stray Blade.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, look at the little goblin.
Forge. With a blueprint, I should at least be able to craft something better than a rusty sword.
I like that design.
This could be useful.
Time to forge.
Oh my god, he's Scottish.
Right?
Oh, you have your own little
I found
loot.
something.
You have your own little loot goblin. He's a loot goblin.
Wait to try this.
Sword only has half a hilt. That's so cool looking.
Level up.
Damn, did you see that skill tree?
Massive.
It is.
I bet you're all over that.
Oh, I could add this to my collection. I think I
Like,
found my
just
style with this
customize
one.
something that had a different weapon from the one he's using. Can you customize your enemies, or can you wield a different weapon?
You want to know what this is, right? Well, this behind me is an arcane forge. It was used by the LSE to create the most powerful weapons, armor, and more.
Yeah, I'm all over it. Oh, it stopped again.
2023. Ah.
505 and Epic? Epic are actually making something good?
Oh no,
I'm
that's
sorry,
just
what?
saying. That's just saying the platform that it's going on.
Oh, okay. Well, I take back my praise.
I do know 505 though. 505 did
a lot of stuff. I like them.
Damn.
Now I've got a buffer wheel.
Yeah,
Wow.
so do I. Rip.
Bad. This is bad.
Rip. This guy.
It's here we establish New Horizon, and why this faction is hellbent on world domination. With this,
They need to work on their volume situation.
campaign action.
They need to work on their stream.
And for the first time, we are releasing a new level editor, giving you the tools to unleash your imagination and create new content for the community. And this is only the beginning, Commander. We have new modes planned, extra maps for you.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was.
New units to complete your
We were trying to figure out the 505 word, right?
Oh yeah. They did Splitgate.
New missions for our campaigns.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, they devved Splitgate.
Sweet.
There's no time to hesitate, Commander. We want you to join us to help shape the game. Update 1.3 is
Crossfire.
available now. And for
Crossfire!
a limited period, you can get Crossfire Legion with 34% off.
I don't. Okay.
Crossfire! PC and the August
Couldn't help it.
is coming very.
So it's Fire Emblem with guns.
Pretty much.
We've had a lot of fun tonight, but let me tell you what's
Fighting game?
fun, Danielle. Lies.
Oh. Is there another world premiere? Well, the good news is that we've got something electric lined up. Roll the clip.
That's Metroidvania.
What now?
That's a Metroidvania.
Oh. Modus.
Probably Modus.
Modus.
And then that's just the studio. Oh, maybe it is a fighting game. Yeah, it's a fighting game. You win.
It's a rhythm-based fighting game.
Wait, are you kidding? Wow, you're not kidding. Oh my god, dude. This is amazing. How on earth do we keep breaking the boundaries of game development?
It's modern Street Fighter mixed with freaking DDR or Guitar Hero.
It's Guitar Hero Street Fighter, dude. This is amazing. I'm pretty certain if we were to play together, you would kick my ass.
God of Rock.
Yes, that's coming to
Bust
Switch.
out your
Oh,
loots
damn.
because God of Rock is coming soon. to
Bust
PC,
out your
PlayStation,
loots?
Xbox,
Did he
and
just say?
Nintendo Switch.
I bet. You know,
That's
like
funny.
the
Let's take a trip to the
old-timey
Galaxy's Edge to get a closer look at gameplay from mech farming adventure
Mech
Lightyear
farming.
Frontier.
Oh, I remember this.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, and I'm the community manager for Lightyear Frontier. We're excited to share our first ever look at the early gameplay of Lightyear Frontier. We hope
You
you
just suck up water
enjoy. In
with a
Lightyear
vacuum
Frontier,
cleaner.
You'll be starting a new home on a distant planet as an exoformer. Your mech comes equipped with all the tools you need, so put them to good use. After you get on your feet, start your first crop by planting seeds and watering them. You'll be able to sell them at the merchant for more materials, or to use in crafting. Balance your use of resources to create a sustainable home.
As someone who's played Minecraft in the
Research and
forest,
build
I can
first
get down
structures
with a
of your
game like
homestead.
this.
Relax every once in a while, and appreciate the fruits of your labor. Build a homestead, grow crops, and explore your new surroundings. You'll need to collect materials from the environment around you to start.
Alright, well, I know what this is all about. I'll be right back.
Along the way, take time and enjoy the beauty of your new home in all its vivid and mysterious splendor. The planet is full of beautiful and expansive environments. Be sure to take in the scenery.
Dogs were barking, figured the mail came.
Of course.
It did not.
When night falls, it's time to hit the hay and get rested for
It
another
did
day.
not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Lightyear Frontier releases in spring 2023. Take care of nature, and it'll take care of you.
That seems like a pretty zen
for
good
now.
time.
I'm surprised there wasn't any
Lightyear
board
Frontier is
alien
coming to
attack at
PC
nighttime.
and Xbox in spring 2023. Okay, before we get into our next game,
Is that a
I just
Borg?
need to check something. Shodan, are you with us? Mic check on Shodan.
Peggy 18.
What?
Humans interfacing with computers.
Oh, is this
for their own entertainment? The very notion disgusts
Is this
me.
the remake of System Shock?
Creatures.
Oh yeah, probably.
Weep at its magnificence. It
Yeah,
is
it's
a
System
beautiful
Shock.
day on Citadel Station. Humanity is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. Look at you, hacker.
That voice is Dave Frozen.
Creature of meat and bone. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? You are an insect.
So I'm pretty sure the idea behind System Shock was what would happen if HAL 9000 went even more crazy.
Iterate. I fuse flesh and steel into perfection.
It's sort of a mix of 2001 and the Jamie Lee Curtis movie Virus, in a way.
Their blood is on your hands. You will suffer
Was
for
it
your
before
actions.
Where Did You Learn to Fly?
These
Yeah,
are
it was
my
after.
avenging angels.
Even
Talking-
better.
I'm talking 2000s.
Damn, really?
The elevator
System
music.
Shock isn't technically that old.
System Shock is coming soon to PC, PlayStation,
Look at your
and
face,
Xbox.
though. It looks so good.
Yeah.
You know, Danielle, horror games are a
Oh, I think this is Layers of
What, you
Fear.
mean like they make you cry?
well, yes, but also they have layers.
Yep, Layers of Fear.
Your team thinks so.
You're such a softie.
I recognize the art style.
Peggy 16.
Yeah.
My
Built
very
with
first
UE5.
memory is that of hitting a piano key. Pure joy at the immediate response to my action. And then
So, Layers of Fear,
power as I realized
each
that
game,
piano
this is the
would do
third
what I
one,
wanted it to.
each game covers a different artisan style. Like the first game was painting, this one's music.
I see it.
Nice.
Forgot what the second
I
one was.
will never be like one of his paintings. But I can make the
Chains.
paintings be like me. Scarred, broken.
Oh no, it's paintings every time,
hidden
okay.
from the world. Imprisoned
You know, like
in this
paint
house.
layers.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what must be done.
Well, didn't they also say they were going to remake the first and second one? And make like a triple package?
I guess.
That's what I recall hearing at one of those events. I knew he was gonna fall.
First Layer of Fear didn't really have any threat. It was more like an experience rather than an actual win-lose game kind of game.
That's okay.
Surprise, it was BioShock the whole time.
My god, that's hilarious.
Layers of Fears, early 2023. Add to wish list now.
That was your first look at gameplay from Layers of Fears, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023.
Wow. What a show it's been. And you only said boy. Wait, 1, 2, 3 times.
Oh, I know. Took a lot of restraint. Look, I'll be honest. I am feeling a bit unresolved. Like, maybe there's More to come.
I feel that too.
Da dun.
So it's
Wink, wink, hint,
written in the
hint. Da 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 da.
The one more thing. This is a cinematic sneak peek from the upcoming cyberpunk shooter, Off the Grid, which arrives from the visionary mind of District 9's Neil Blomkamp.
It would be real nice if you would stop doing that.
What, fucking up?
Because saying what it is before the premiere.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. Can you catch it?
Satan come to this godforsaken island looking for money. I came here to escape.
So this is from the guy that made District 9, which was a good movie.
You hear me? Yeah, I fucking heard you. 3 vehicles up ahead. Previous team pinned down by mine. They got our loot.
This is definitely his style.
And that is a sweet arm.
Keep your eyes on the target, Slick.
Oh, I am.
But you keep your eyes on the road.
You gotta get out of here.
Really choppy.
Oh, you mean the camera movement?
Take him out. Grant, you're with me.
That's just the that's just the style, bro. District 9 was filmed like it was all handheld. That's badass.
Agreed.
What are you gonna do to us? No! Stay in the vehicle! Get out of here!
This is so his style. I'm down.
Picked up grenade.
What? Say again?
I thought that guy picked up a grenade.
Oh no.
Should've left
I imagine he would have.
Find wants him out alive. Can't let these butchers have him.
Yeah, agreed.
Cut his arm off?
He did. But doing.
That's pretty cinematic, alright.
Wait till they get right up against that car. They hit the fuel cells.
Roger that.
Part 1.
What a showstopper!
Figuratively and literally. Because that marks the end of the show. But don't forget, you can try out all of the demos on our Future Game Show's Steam page. And you can head on over to GamesRadar.com to read follow-up coverage on all of the games shown today.
A massive thank you to everyone involved in making this show possible. Our sponsors, Mana, and of course, all of our friends at home for tuning in.
I'm Christopher Judge.
And I'm Danielle Basutti.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2022.
Gamescom, guys. Really close.
Kratos was the only one that said con.
Even worse, he's the only one I care about.
That close up on the raccoon.
Hey, you think they're gonna show us those games that we didn't see? No, they already passed their places. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's the right picture.
Oh, look, there it is. Oh, that's all we get.
What I miss? Cat.
They showed us those two games that we didn't get to see, but always had for
gaming rewards debit card that puts the power
like out of context
the
images.
The last bit's just about mana credit cards, so I'm gonna back out of there. Oh, well, we got some updates on things that we already knew about.
I got some information on stuff we hadn't
Indeed
learned before.
A little bit of something for everybody.
Man, not as big as yesterday, but definitely with some like mid titles.
Yeah.
Time to find their official page and then see if I can find the shit that they cut out.
You figure this is in Germany right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Xbox has a Xbox booth live stream. And it says it starts at 5 a.m. That's hilarious. Oh, time differences.
This is weird. So they've got a future games showcase. It says it's spring. So, like, they did this 4 months ago. But they don't have anything from today yet. That's like, they're stupid.
Yeah, I don't see any notifications of other future events.
Yeah. Guess we'll just have to wait till December.
Yep.
Cool thing is, I have to go on my computer and look for jobs. So now while I'm doing that, I can download all the demos.
Aha.